6 p.m. Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Hassan Gilani. First, the headlines. Prime Minister says initiative of free flower by the government will benefit 100 million people during the holy month of Ramadan. National Assembly has been informed that government is making all-out efforts to bring down inflation and provide relief to the common man. Joint session of the Parliament continued discussion on important national issues including terrorism, economic challenges and climate change today. Pakistan has strongly condemned the raid by Israeli occupation forces on Al-Aqsa Mosque during the ongoing holy month of Ramadan. All Parties Hurriyat Conference has strongly condemned the intensified state of terrorism in Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir during the ongoing holy month of Ramadan. Third and final T20 between Pakistan and Afghanistan is being played in Sharjah tonight. And now the news in detail. Prime Minister Mohammad Shehbaz Sharif has directed to provide free flower to elderly people and women on priority basis. He gave the direction during a visit to free flower distribution centers in Rawalpindi today. The Prime Minister also issued directions to resolve issues related to flower distribution procedure. Later talking to media, Shehbaz Sharif said administration is taking steps to facilitate people of other provinces to collect flower bags. He said special counters in collaboration with the National Database Registration Authority and Punjab Information Technology Board will be opened at flower distribution centers to register people who are not part of Benazir Income Support Program. Shehbaz Sharif said 3 bags of flour will be provided to each family simultaneously to save their time and transportation costs. He said it is for the first time in the history of the country that free flour is being distributed among poor people. The Prime Minister expressed the hope that flower distribution process will be improved gradually. He said 100 million people will be benefiting from this program. The Prime Minister lauded administration and police for maintaining discipline at flower distribution centers. Caretaker Punjab Chief Minister Mohsin Naqvi says citizens are getting real relief from the historic Ramazan package of the federal and Punjab government. He said this during a surprise visit to the model Bazaar Thokar Niaz Beg in Lahore today. The caretaker chief minister listened to the complaints of the citizens and issued directions on the spot to resolve them. Mohsin Naqvi directed to ensure sale of essential commodities at fixed prices. Caretaker Chief Minister Khyber Pakhtunkhwa Muhammad Azam Khan directed the relevant authorities to improve the mechanism of provision of free flour to deserving and needy people in the province. In a statement issued in Peshawar today, he asked the district administration officials to ensure their presence during distribution of free flour. Minister for Railways Khaja Saad Rafiq has announced reduction of 10 to 15% in the fares of freight trains. Addressing a news conference in Lahore today, he said Pakistan Railways has formulated a 100-day plan under which new freight trains will run between Peshawar and Karachi. The minister said 2 more trains will be introduced on the pattern of Green Line. He said lands of Pakistan Railway will be utilized for commercial purposes. He said Pakistan Railways has made a plan to convert its offices and stations on solar energy. The National Assembly was informed today that the government is making hectic efforts to provide relief to the common man, keeping in view the current inflationary trends. Responding to the queries of members during question hour today, Minister of State for Finance Aisha Ghaus Pasha said, "We have enhanced amount of stipends under Benazir Income Support Program to support the deserving families." She said Ramadan package has also been given to provide essential commodities to the people at reduced rates. She said the government is also planning to provide targeted subsidy on petroleum products. The Minister of State said we are taking all-out steps to bring down the inflation, which has both domestic and international factors. She said we need the cooperation of the provinces to check the price hike. Responding to a calling attention notice, Minister of State for Interior Abdul Rahman Khan Kanju said FIA is taking steps to check human trafficking with the cooperation of international organizations. Meanwhile, the Protection of Journalists and Media Professionals Amendment Bill 2023 and the Press, Newspapers, News Agencies, Books Registration Amendment Bill 2023 were also laid before the House today. The House has now been adjourned to meet again tomorrow at 12 noon. The joint sitting of the Parliament resumed discussion on key national issues including law and order and terrorism, economic policy, Jammu and Kashmir, respect for national institutions, China-Pakistan economic corridor, population explosion, climate change impact, and foreign policy of the country. PTI senators also took part in the proceedings of the House for the first time since the convening of the joint sitting of the Parliament. This is Radio Pakistan. Senate Standing Committee on Religious Affairs and Interfaith Harmony has unanimously adopted the publication of the Holy Quran Elimination of Printing and Recording Errors Amendment Bill 2022. The bill will ensure the disposal of rotten sacred papers and copies of the Holy Quran in a proper manner, as well as to stop the publication of the Holy Quran on substandard papers. The Quran Board, to be established as per the bill, will supervise the work of error-free printing, publication and recording of the Holy Quran, including its uploading on the Internet. The bill also prohibits printing the Arabic text of the Holy Quran in newspapers, panflexes, cards, bills, brochures, or any other such disposable forms. Only its translation shall be printed in such forms where required. Pakistan has strongly condemned the raid by Israeli forces on Al-Aqsa Mosque during ongoing holy month of Ramadan, expelling the worshippers and violating the sanctity of the mosque. In a statement today, the Foreign Office said it is reprehensible that such attacks on Al-Aqsa Mosque by Israeli occupation forces during Ramadan have become a regular feature in recent years. The Foreign Office terms such acts grave violation of fundamental rights to freedom of religion and belief and an affront to the religious sentiments of over 1.5 billion Muslims across the world. In Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, senior leader of the All Parties Hurriyat Conference, Ghulam Ahmad Gulzar, has deplored that Indian state terrorism has increased manifold despite the ongoing holy month of Ramadan. According to Kashmir Media Service, Ghulam Ahmad Gulzar in a statement said, Indian forces have not only intensified their genocidal campaign but have also stepped up siege and search operations, especially during the Seher and Iftar timings. The third T20 of the three-match series between Pakistan and Afghanistan is to be played in Sharjah at 9 p.m. tonight. Afghanistan is leading the series 2-0. And finally, the weather. Mainly dry weather is expected in most parts of the country during the next 12 hours. However, light rain thunderstorm is expected in Upper Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, Kashmir and Gilgit-Baltistan. And now the headlines once again. Prime Minister says initiative of free flower by the government will benefit 100 million people during the holy month of Ramadan. National Assembly has been informed that government is making all-out efforts to bring down inflation and provide relief to the common man. Joint session of the Parliament continued discussion on important national issues including terrorism, economic challenges and climate change today. Pakistan has strongly condemned the raid by Israeli occupation forces on Al-Aqsa Mosque during ongoing holy month of Ramadan. All Parties Hurriyat Conference has strongly condemned intensified state of terrorism in Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir during the ongoing holy month of Ramadan. The third and final T20 between Pakistan and Afghanistan is being played in Sharjah tonight. And that is the end of the news. For more news and analysis, log on to our website radio.gov.pk and also watch live video streaming of our bulletins on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.